see the Filipinos in here tonight? They're catching strays left and right. Stand up for Damon Howard. You guys having a good time? My whiskey's kicking in. I'm having a great fucking time. Guys, the next comic, I don't know him as well as I know the other comics. I know it's his first time doing this show. I've seen him before at Comedyplex. I think he has some fans in the audience. I don't know. He's a great guy. I can tell by his energy. He's good looking, he's tall. Give it up right now for Robin. I can't say his last name. Give it up for Robin right now.
Give it a shot. All right, you know what? There's something I got to address right off the bat here. So this lady sitting right here is actually my mom. Now, hold on. It's gonna get weird. Alex Ridge said, "Anybody here into porn?" And she went. Man, that is something I desperately don't want to unpack. But, okay, so before I continue, let's address the elephant in the room, my shirt. Okay, so this is actually for a female professional wrestler, a friend of mine in Minnesota named Free Range Kara. Her gimmick is that she's a chicken farmer, so Free Range Kara, FRK. Now I wanted to address it because I'm sure at least one person here thought that this was for a group that loves RFK and has dyslexia. That joke was brought to you by Tylenol and So as you can probably figure out by now, I like to do some voices in my act. So if you guys want to get a little weird with me tonight, does anybody here ride the CTA? Does anybody here wish the automated voice was the Macho Man Randy Savage? Your wish has been granted. This is Pulaski. Doors open on the right at Pulaski. Your attention, please. We're currently stopped for a signal clearance, but don't worry. We'll take off as soon as it takes for you to step into a Slim Jim. Your attention, please. Smoking, drinking, gambling are only allowed on the green line. Red line, blue line, don't even think about it. Green line, it goes. I call that the macho train. Oh yeah. Thank you for riding the CTA. Miss you every day, Mach. So, it's okay. It was like 15 years ago. I moved on. But this is one of my personal favorites to do. This is a little something I call Matthew McConaughey's Black Friday. All right. So before we continue, there is one thing I need to address. I like the ballet. And I like the opera. What Timmy Chalamet had to say does not apply to me. That's why he lost. But I digress. So was Black Friday, or as they say in Espanol, Viernes del Negro. So I made my way to my local Best Buy. Hey, calm down. The story just started later. So I make my way to my local Best Buy, purchase a Theragun for reasons that are not your business. So I make my way over. What do I see corner of my eye? A very large screen television set that I decide must be mine. So I make my way over. But what stops me dead in my tracks? Little old lady, not a day younger than 80 years old, she is eyeballing the exact same television set. Well, as they say in Texas, we got ourselves a little bit of business. So I squared up to this little old lady. I hit her in the jaw. But I proceed to shatter my hand. Now this seemed a little irregular, but then it hits me. Maddie, did you or did you not consume a small bag of mushrooms this morning? And perhaps some of this is in your head. And guess what? It was. Next thing you know, I am bare-ass naked in my basement, a fist fight with my water heater. It is a fight I did not win. Moral of this little story is, sometimes it is just safer to shop online. I'm Matthew McConaughey for Amazon. your holiday shopping needs to be. All right, all right, all right. Are you okay, darling? You seem to be a little hyperventilating here. You're like a man right there, I should say that. Oh, man. So, there's one last thing I do want to talk about before I, get out of here. It's about the idea of legacy. How will you be remembered, when you're no longer here? How will you be spoken about? How will the world remember you? And, okay, there is a punchline coming. Whoever said, oh boy. Like, it's not going to be a bummer here. So, okay, forget that little side. Everybody put it out of your mind. Pretend we're going to be calm and solemn, okay? So how will you be remembered? And I think the person with the greatest example of a legacy is none other than Price is Right host Bob Barker. Let me explain. Bob Barker passed away. He was 99 years and 9 months old. That means, even in life, he got as close as he could to 100 without going over. And I think that is a dedication to the craft that we should all aspire to. All right, thank you so very much for getting here.